Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. How can I? 1 second. One momento, please. One momento, please. Please. How do I do this? 1 second, guys. Just a second, please. Hold, please. Dang it. I don't know if I should. No, that one's not gonna work. Shit. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but we shall see. We shall see. Hello. Hi, Donna. How are you? Oh, shit. This thing's gonna fall. I need to buy a new damn. I have a few, but they're all busted up. Hold on. I have a few of these stands. I'm hungry and I'm actually eating dinner. This is my dinner. Today, hello, Ryan. Donna, how are you, beautiful? Today is my 1 year anniversary with the company. And it was the first day I took a personal day. So I didn't work today. I cleaned out the inside of my car, went to the grocery store. What else? Slept. Hello, Trailblazer. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I've been here a year today. Isn't that crazy? I didn't think I'd make it. I really sometimes didn't think I'd make it. But I want to share something with you guys. Now, it's supposedly this huge breakthrough on how to help with autoimmune diseases and anxiety and depression. It's very interesting. Sean, how are you? Where have you been? Is that Sean? Yep, a year today. Crazy. I've missed you. I'm eating, Jackson. I like the way you spell your name, Jax, Jaxon. I've never seen it spelled that way. Maybe I should tell my daughter to name her son Jackson and spell it like that. She's having a boy in July. Oh no. Are you okay? Sean, are you okay? Were you in the hospital? I wondered what happened to you. I was like, he doesn't like me anymore. I better leave him alone. Did you have to go to the hospital, honey? I thought maybe you got a girlfriend, because sometimes when that happens, you disappear, you know? Just because you put all your attention into the woman you're with, which is kind of cool, you know. Oh, you did? If you dance, I'd give you $500. Really? Oh, it's your work schedule. Hey, Curtis. Well, I'm glad you're better now, honey. I'm glad you're here. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing good. I took a personal day from work today on my 1 year anniversary. So, I feel good. Working 4:30 to 3:60. Oh my goodness. You're not going to give me $500. I don't believe it. Well, you know what? I'm going to share this new thing with you that's been going around. And I'm going to try it, you guys. I think they're onto something. I'm going to let you listen to it. Not worth it. Well, thank you, Jackson. That's really nice of you to say. I mean, I am almost 57 years old. I'm really not worth it. You're right. Let me see if I can find it again. Hold on. I am not worth it. Hold on. Here it is. I found it. When I'm not working, I have been taking cruises. Cruises? Cruises? With who? Oh, thank you, Sean. Well, Jackson doesn't think so. Listen to this, okay? It's very important. This could help a lot of people if you have anxiety, depression, any autoimmune diseases, pain. Listen to this, okay? I'll turn it up. Oh, come on. Okay. Where'd it go? No. No, I'm just gonna say. Why does it make me go to TikTok? No. Come on, why can't I just listen to it here? I just want to hear it here. See, they get you every time, you guys. Every time. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Can I share it? No. 1 second. Here it is. Hopefully I can do it this way. Oh my God. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. What's his name? His name's Dr. Sean. Let's look up Dr. Sean, you guys. 1 second. Dr. Sean. Maybe I can find it this way. I have it in my messages, and I have it. It's making me download it. God dang it. I don't want to download it on this phone. Stupid. It's downloading. Hold on. Hi, Robert. Sean's here. My depression was definitely get the best. What happened yesterday? Donna, I'm going to go to church. Trailblazer Matt, that's so sweet. I've been gone to Belle. I'm looking for a good woman. Aw. Sean, what happened yesterday? Okay, is it downloaded? That made you happy. All right, open. I'm using my old oh my God. This is ridiculous that I have to do this. At yahoo.com. Done. Next. Couldn't find your... I hate this shit. You know that? Okay. Password. What's my password? I don't know. I've had to change it a couple times. Okay. Okay. How about... Okay, those are the only ones it could be. Okay, forgot password. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Confirm the phone. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's gonna send me. Come on. Oh, I have to check the email. Hold on a second. This is making me so mad. Hold on. Oh, it is, you guys? Well, phooey. Ow. Ow. Is it working? Okay. Ow. I don't think it's this. I just want to share this with you guys, and I fucking hate it. They have so much control over everything. Hold on. Okay. This should work now, hopefully. 1 second. Okay. Come on. Well, I'm gonna have to do it another way. I'm gonna have to do it another way. Damn it. All right. Okay. So let me look him up on. Let me look him up on my tablet. I hate that old iPhone. I need to buy a new phone. Okay. I'm gonna go to this. Let me look up Dr. Sean. I just want you guys to hear this, okay? That's why I don't ever want to get an iPhone, you guys. Seriously. because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Here, doctor, I'll do it here. I mean, you don't have the access to things like you do with, you know, let's see, Dr. Sean. Here, hold on 1 second. Okay. Here. Is this it? Here it is. Okay, listen. Where's the volume? What the fuck? Where's the volume? Okay, hold on.
But what if I
found it? You guys, this is important, okay?
you in control?
How do I... You guys have to listen to this, okay? Okay. Listen. Hi, Eric. Is that Mother Eloise? Hi. You've been watching it? What do you think about it, Eric? Peaches and banana. Peaches and banana, what's that? So you guys, super chats are on. Let me make sure I have all comments on. Hold on a second. Super chats are on, and also if you want to send a tip, my Cash App is in the description of each video. Okay, you got to listen to this, okay? Listen. I'm going to do this because if this works, and I've heard it does, I've listened to several testimonies, okay? Several testimonies. I've listened to them. And it goes from, okay.
To eliminate your pain with a nicotine patch.
Listen.
See, when people hear the word nicotine, they usually think of cigarettes or addiction. But what if I told you in controlled doses, like a patch, nicotine can actually support healing for chronic pain, Lyme disease, cognitive decline, and even hormone imbalance? See, nicotine is a plant compound found in tobacco, but not all nicotine is created equal. The nicotine used in patches can stimulate the anti-inflammatory pathways within your body. In fact, we have nicotine receptors everywhere. These patches can also improve neurotransmitter activity, vagus nerve function, and inflammation when you use them properly. Therefore, it's not the nicotine that's the problem, it's what the nicotine is paired with. So let's talk about the nicotine in cigarettes, vapes, and tobacco products. These products have toxic ingredients such as tar, heavy metals, and carcinogens or cancer-causing agents. These products are specifically designed to be habit-forming. They overstimulate the brain and nerve system, which is why these products lead to things such as lung damage, heart disease, addiction, and cancer, just to name a few. So how do the nicotine patches actually work? Well, they deliver a low-dose, steady nicotine transdermally through the skin. There's no smoke, no added toxins, and no lung damage. And for sensitive individuals, these patches can be cut into smaller pieces for daily use. Also, remember, this is a therapeutic tool to reduce nerve system irritation as well as muscle and joint pain, headaches and migraines, anxiety and depression, all in an effort to support better healing. This is very important because if you're in pain on a regular basis, your body, your brain and nerve system, your adrenals and cortisol, they're all under constant stress, putting you into a regular state of fight or flight, which makes healing much more difficult for you. If you can use something such as a small nicotine patch to reduce your pain levels and sensitivity, your body can calm down and begin to heal faster. How amazing would that be for you to have less pain, to be able to move more easily, to sleep better at night, to enjoy activities, and to finally be able to heal? Well, here are the benefits I've seen clinically with nicotine patches. They reduce chronic pain and inflammation. They calm down the nerve system. They calm down pain within the muscles and joints throughout the body, but also They help to balance immune function as a result of supporting a healthy nerve system. This improves cognition, supports memory, attention, clarity, especially in long COVID and cases such as Lyme disease and Epstein-Barr virus. It also supports mental health. It reduces your anxiety and perimenopause symptoms by stabilizing neurotransmitters such as dopamine and acetylcholine. But who should not use or use under the supervision of a doctor? Those who are pregnant or breastfeeding. If someone has a history of nicotine or substance addiction. Also, if a person has unmanaged high blood pressure, always make sure to work under the guidance of a provider. For questions or more help with this topic or help developing.
You guys, this is amazing. Think about, I even heard that there was, that it could possibly help, did I hear people with autism or something too? Are you guys there? Hold on. Are you there? This is me. Hold on, it's me. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it goes. Whatever. I got it. I just tried to recover my account. Hold on. Damn it, I just deleted all of them. You guys, are you there or no? So what do you think? I'm gonna go out. They sell them on Amazon. They're these ones, Amazon, $14.99, and you can either get the stronger patches, you know, like the 12 milligram and 24 milligram, whatever, and cut them in pieces. They say 2.5 milligrams is what it's the best. Hey, Vape King. Yes, I've had the nicotine gum before. Hey, Clancy. Vape King, this is something for totally different though. That one girl. Hello, thank you for subscribing. I like your name. Vape King, I haven't seen you forever. Nice to see you. So, listen, this is from a doctor, and this has gone viral at this point. That nicotine patches, them on their own, not the nicotine that's in these or cigarettes or whatever. It's the nicotine is plant derived. So you cut the patch up, and they say 2.5 to 3.5 milligrams is what you want to use, and you put it under, not in your pit, but right here. People are saying and this is what the doctor said, it helps with autoimmune diseases, it helps with hormonal issues, it helps with depression and anxiety, it helps with all kinds of different things. I just played the video from the doctor. Sorry I'm late, but I'm kind of like your ex, and I was out of dip and I had to go at the rail. I gotcha. That's okay. So, Vape King, if you want to know about it, just go back a little bit in the video here and listen to what the doctor says. So you can get them on Amazon, 15 patches for $14.99, and they're 7 milligrams. So how many? If I did 2.5, if I did 2.5, plus that would help me stop vaping too, and it would help me. If I did 2.5, one could almost last me 3 days. I could do 2 on one day. So that's, let me think here. So that's 3 days with one. So 3, 5. See, you should try it. They're saying it helps with all kinds of autoimmune disease. You can get them at the drugstore, yes. But I'm just I've listened to quite a few people who have used these, and they swear this one works really good, and you're going to be really proud of me. I got saved the other day at church. You told me, Clarence. Remember, I was really proud. You said you were getting baptized. I am proud of you. I'm looking to do you know of any great barbecue restaurant? I don't know, hon. I heard it actually. I stopped vaping after over 10 years. Did you really? Oh, you've heard that already. Yes, it is this one girl. You know, that one girl. A lot of people say, that's my dog's name. But I know, it's crazy. Um, but I want to try it. I'll be the guinea pig for you guys if you want. I can tell you if it works. But you all know that I have fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis. And, you know, I hurt all the time. That shit that's on my leg, I don't know what that is. Um, so if I can try that and it gets rid of my pain. I have arthritis in my neck. Um, you guys, it's amazing some things that are coming out. So I don't want to talk politics, but I heard some good news that Kash Patel has irrefutable evidence about Obama, Hillary Clinton, and one other person. I mean, there's more people, but about the whole Russia collusion thing, right? Proving that they were, I mean, it's treason what they're saying. And I think they're going to have some splaining to do soon. And, well, I was going to ask you out for dinner if you know. I know lots of good restaurants, just not barbecue ones, honey. One of my residents, she's in her 80s, her son asked me out to dinner. My mom stopped vaping, but my dad's mom never listened and died. From vaping? Really? Your dad's mom vaped? Wow. Yeah, I want to quit. I need to quit. I'm going to do this, you guys. I'm going to get those patches. I mean, I'll be getting the nicotine. Excuse me. And, okay, one topic at a time. Think. Okay. So, yes, I think we're going to be seeing something happen big time. Then in the UK, the Supreme Court ruled that if you want to live your life as a woman and you were born biologically a male, you can call yourself a woman. That's fine. But legally, in the UK, you are no longer considered a woman unless you were biologically born that way. Wicked Wing, do you be waxing or is that thing a joke? Gross. My mom's, so it's a date. Woohoo, yes. Yes, today, like I said, is my 1-year anniversary working with this company. April 16th of 2024 is my first day I started, and it's been a year, exactly. I have fibromyalgia and so did mom. Vaping is far safer than smoking. Yes, I agree, Vape King, but they claim it's not totally safe, although more research is actually needed. Yeah, you know, when I smoked cigarettes, I felt sick, like dizzy all the time. I think I was allergic to it. Like, I felt dizzy, I couldn't see straight, I got headaches. I haven't got that with vaping. None of it's good for you. I mean, none of it. We shouldn't be doing any of it. But I feel vaping is far more safer than cigarettes. None of it's safe, though. I don't know if I can quit. I've been dipping tobacco since I was 13. Clancy, if Robert can quit smoking, you can quit dipping. I promise you that. Robert, what's the most you ever smoked in a day? Did you smoke 2 packs, hun? Towards the end, I'd be talking to Robert, and I swear he'd almost be double fisting it. He'd be putting one out and lighting another one up. He was, yeah. He was doing it, really smoking. So I got that stuff. You guys remember I ordered that Gaddafi bar or whatever? Well, then I ordered the kind that comes in the tub. It's okay. I'm not crazy about it. I was a 3-pack a day smoker. Did you ever try THC gummies? Gigi, I have some. And then one of my neighbors, the patches can help quit. I stopped smoking with patches many years ago before I went back to smoking. Yes. The patches have been around for a really long time. Yeah, Clancy. So Robert smoked 3 packs a day at a certain point. So if he can do it, honey, you can do it. I never thought Robert would quit, but he did. What was it? So what was I just gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, one of my neighbors gave me like a mint that has CBD, THC, and then she gave me a couple gummies. I don't know why I don't take them. Like, I have them, and plus I have some from when I purchased them. I just don't take them. I don't know why. I guess I don't know what to expect because I haven't done that stuff for a really long time. Why and how is vaping better than cigarettes? Because you are technically blowing out smoke like you would on a cigarette. But it's not the same. It doesn't have the tobacco, and the tobacco is what all the poisons are in. I smoked for over 55 years. 5 years, Robert? Congratulations. That's awesome. 5 years. So we have a lot to celebrate, you guys. Robert's 5 years of not smoking cigarettes. My year of freaking working at this job. Yes, Public Health England estimates that vaping is at least 95% less harmful than smoking. This is because e-cigarettes do not contain tobacco, tar, or carbon monoxide, which are major contributions. Yep. Thank you, Vape King, to the harmful effects of smoking. I mean, don't get me wrong, that one girl, I'm not saying it's healthy for you, honey. I'm not. I'm just saying that, and plus, it's not offensive to everybody else. It doesn't get the smell, doesn't get in your hair and clothes, and, there's just a lot of things about smoking cigarettes that is nasty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get healthier, you guys. I'll show you this stuff. I got this stuff, the Primal Queen stuff I got. I have all these other, oh my gosh, I forgot I got this. Colostrum. Oh my gosh. I need to start taking this stuff. This colostrum, I'm telling you. And I need to start posting this stuff on my TikTok. Maybe some people will purchase it too. Because, these Primal Queen things, I've been faithfully taking these every morning. So, I'm hoping. But this colostrum, they sent me free on TikTok because I was going to do a video of it. And I've just been collecting these things for hormones, some turmeric, some other stuff. And I haven't taken it, and I need to. So it says, this is colostrum is a nutrient-rich superfood. It promotes whole body health and supports digestion and gut health. So this is, you're supposed to take it daily. So this is supposed to be really good. I haven't taken this yet. These I've been taking every day. And here is the Nerdy Nuts chocolate, peanut butter chocolate, pistachio, Dubai. This is what it looks like. It has chocolate chips in it. And I got the cheesecake one too. The chocolate peanut butter cheesecake, I think it is. You were smoking 2 packs a day? Good for you, Vape Keep. That's awesome. 33 years? Woohoo! That's awesome, Gigi. You got to quit cigarettes? I got to quit vaping. Let's do it together, guys. Yeah. how I got hooked on chewing tobacco was I was still cans out of my cousin's truck. Clancy, when you were 13, that's too young. I remember the first time I ever smoked a cigarette. It was when my friend was over from across the street. My brother and his friend were babysitting us. And they got out the cigarettes and they forced us to smoke. I got so sick, you guys. Oh my gosh, did I get sick. I threw up. It was terrible. But then later on in life became a smoker. We're going to break up and... Why do you say that? No, Gigi. $200 a month. It's pretty good, that one, girl. But, you know, for $15.99, I can't eat too much of it. I like the bar better, I have to say. I don't like it like this. I mean, it'd probably be good on toast, maybe, huh? Gigi, why do you say you're going to break up any day? Are you joking, honey? I mean, come on. If you've been together 33 years, you ain't going nowhere. Come on. I'm not crazy about it. And this one, these 21 vitamins and minerals I got is it's got my eyes, you guys are getting so bad. It's got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, vitamin K2, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, folate, biotin, vitamin B5. I don't even know, there's that a 6, another vitamin. Magnesium, calcium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum. I don't know how to say that, but I have not taken them yet. They come in the capsule form. That's a lot of stuff. K2 is supposed to be really good for you guys. My younger brother told me about that stuff. He's like, you need to get some of that. Was it like $15.99? Yeah, $15.99 for one of those, you know, which I thought, oh, that's cheap. But comparing them to the candy bars, which were $36, not the one I got. The one I got was like $17.99 or something, but then it went up. But when you look at that, if you saw that in the grocery store, $15.99, you'd be like, hell no, I ain't paying that. I will tell you what has helped or eliminates vitamin from high dose B1. Really? Best part of breaking up is when you're making up. Clancy says, I grew up in a family that smoked cigarettes. I would get in trouble at school because my mom smoked in the house and they thought I was... Are you serious? My mom smoked in the house too. Hi, word salad. You know what's crazy is I never have any desire to smoke a cigarette. When I smell it, I'm like, oh, especially when like it's on people's clothes and in their hair, it makes me sick. But sometimes the thought of it, every once in a while I'll think, God, you know, I wonder what it'd be like to smoke a cigarette. But I don't even want to try it. You're absolutely right. If I can quit drinking a case of beer a night, I can damn well quit. You can. Hey, my ex used to get those pouches that were not real tobacco. It was something else, but they sold them, you know, so people could quit the real tobacco. I forgot the name of them. Benfotiamine is the B1 most found success with. You start with a low dose to make sure you're not allergic and work up to 300 to 600 a day. Outside smoking with the local ducks. We're selling. You're awesome. The best part of breaking up is the making up and doing the bow chicka bow wow. Doing the bow chicka bow wow. Bow chicka bow wow. You guys know what that is? The bow chicka bow wow. So these are the ones. You guys try it. Donna, you said you have depression and anxiety. It runs in my family big time. But these are the ones on Amazon. I looked at patches at the store and they were like $32. And I'm like, I ain't paying that price. Hell no. Plus I haven't got my debit card yet. I'm so mad. I called the bank today. I'm like, you guys, she said 3 to 4 days. It's not here. And they said, well, we see it was sent out on the 10th. I am not purchasing anything online with my debit card anymore. This is the second time in like 4 months that there has been fraud on my account. So I'm going to go purchase a like a prepaid debit card from the grocery store, and I'm going to load some money on it, and I'm going to use that. The thing that sucks is if there's something I want to buy online or something and I haven't loaded it yet, then I'm going to be mad. But I'm really going to just try to keep some money loaded on that. And if I don't have money on it, I don't have money on it. But I'm sick and tired of these people trying to steal our money. I know what it was. So you are supposed to take a B complex and magnesium with the B1. I will try and find the doctor name I heard about from. Yeah, that would be great, that Vape King, and let me know. Hell no, I'm not paying that. Dang. Yeah, that's but you guys can afford $14.99, right? Oh wait, stop doing that. So this right here, let's see. Quit smoking. 1 plus 21 milligram upgrade. So, this is the 28 milligram. So, so 7. So one patch is 28 milligrams, right? And look how you can do this, you guys. Hold on. Look how you can do this. Wait. I'm going to show you guys how you can do this real quick. So, right there, you can break them in 4 pieces, right? So, 7 milligrams each, but then you can cut those. These, if you do it for what that doctor was talking about, you could literally use them for, those would last, 15 patches would last a long time. Elliot Overton is the doctor's name. Okay. Zinc pouches by one of his daughter's boyfriend. Oh, the Zen pouches. It's the doctor's channel. Wait, how do you say it? EO Nutrition? Is that what it says? Did you guys hear about hydrogen water? Tried it for a few weeks, lost weight and feeling good. Hydrogen water. Which ones? The vape or the nicotine ones? Have you tried those ones, Vape King? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, real quick. Vape King's giving us some important information. EO Nutrition. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my brother messaged me. Hold on. Oh, awesome, my brother. Good for him. So he used to work at this place, right? And then they laid him off, okay? And he was like, well, I don't think I'm ever going to get my job back. They're cutting down or whatever. He was a cook. And so it's been maybe 6, 7, 8 months that he hasn't had that job. And he's been looking for a job. Well, he just messaged me and said, I got good news. They called him and they gave him $1 raise to come back. So God is good. Thank you. Because I don't know if I told you guys, but he was running out. You know, he's getting low on money. He's been living off the money that he made when he went out on that boat and was a cook on that boat for a couple months. And so, because he lives on a boat as well. So he bought his boat and he's only allowed to stay on there 18 days out of the month to sleep there. So the rest of the time he has to rent a hotel. And so he's like, okay, I'm not working and bringing in any more money, and now I'm having to spend all this money in a motel. Ray Orbison, never snort H2O. Tonight is the night that I'm not dipping anymore. I threw my last can. Clancy, you can do it. Oh, you never tried those patches? You can do this, Clance. You got this. I've heard about hydrogen water. I had oxygen water once, ended up drowning. I'm gonna try it, Gigi. I've heard of hydrogen water. I think I've seen it in the stores. Do they sell it in the stores? I need to lose some weight. Okay. I mean, I'm not as big as, you know, I'm not like ashamed. Like I'm not, listen, Jesus was Jewish and lived in Galilee during the Roman occupation of Judea. In the 1st century AD, he observed Jewish customs and traditions. You know, I was just talking to somebody about the Last Supper and about Jesus washing feet and all that stuff, and they're having this thing this week where there's a little service where there's going to be dinner, there's going to be supper, and people are going to wash other feet. There's going to be people washing the feet of the guests. You can buy hydrogen water machines. Oh, that's what I'm thinking, Vape King. That's where I've seen it. Yes. I'm just afraid of how hard it's going to be because I've done this since I was 13. Clancy, I'm your sister from another mother. Maybe we are. Maybe we're cousins, Gigi. Clancy, here's the thing. Now listen, okay? Let me tell you real quick, okay? You might get headaches at first, okay? It might be rough for you. You might get the shakes if you've been doing it that long. You're going to get very irritable. But you know what? Don't let that win. I'm going to be substituting because I'm going to be using that patch for other reasons. But you, if you're going to just cold turkey quit chewing, it's mind over matter, right? You look at you with the alcohol. You've cut all the way back almost. Like every once in a while you have some, but not like you were every night, right? Same father, Bella. LOL, you know what I mean. Yes, we have the same. So I'm using that stuff. Let me see. So I got the double whammy, guys. Let me show you. Okay, I got the double whammy. I got this stuff, the Get Dreamy. This is the stuff you rub on your belly at night before you go to bed. On the flabby, well, down here, you know, from where I had a cesarean. God, these boobs. And then I also have this for like the stretch marks and the scars. Which I only have one scar. The doctor did an amazing job. The cesarean, he only cut me like that much. But I do have a few little stretch marks. But this stuff, I'm excited to see how it works because I keep forgetting to put it on at night, but I've done it twice so far. and it's so whippy, and it's like putting whipped cream all over your body. Woo! Some whipped cream, guys. I mean, and I've heard really good, results about that as well. So, they're coming out with some good stuff. I tell you, anything to try to make us look a little better when you get almost pushing 60 years old. Come on, guys. We got to do what we got to do. Love your neighbor as yourself, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Love your enemies. Forgiveness, blessed are the peacemakers. You know what? I was a peacemaker growing up. I've been a peacemaker all my life. And I'm blessed. So, but I do have to say, in my old age, I'm starting to not like people as much. I have to admit it. I just can't stand people. I really can't. I get the way people are anymore. I mean, look at everybody on the internet, the way they fight, the way they drag each other, the way they bring out the worst in one another. It's terrible. I can't imagine going online and fighting with somebody that I don't know and then dragging their children into it and their spouse or their family. You know what I'm saying? Donna, me too, girl, me too. I cannot stand people. I like to go out, do what I gotta do, go to work, if I have to go to the store, go shopping, get home. I mean, I just like to be in the house alone by myself. But I'm excited this weekend because I'm going to church with my daughter and son-in-law and my son and my grandbaby. And then my son-in-law is going to make Easter dinner for us over where they live, which is right where it's on the same property as my ex-husband. So hopefully he'll be off with a girl or something. Yes, but remember, an eye for an eye. Yes, Robert, exactly. You turned 52 last month? Well, happy belated birthday, honey. Exactly. I remember the days when I quit drinking like I did, and I would come on panel, and I was shaking like I was 35 outside. And it was so, yeah, Clancy, just, fight through it, hon. You can fight through it. Yeshua was a common name during that period. So, you know how everybody's talking about Trump's getting rid of Social Security. Now, those of you who we don't see eye to eye in politics, but we can admit when something's not right, right? Now, how many of you out there totally understand that Trump is not getting rid of Social Security? That if you're listening, that what Trump is doing is getting rid of the fraud, okay? The fraud, guys, in the Social Security system. Now, do you think it's fair for our workers, our American workers, to work all their lives, pay into Social Security, and then when it comes time that they have to worry that their money's not going to be there, that there's going to be no help? Not help. Remember, it's not help. They've earned this money. It's their money. Do you think it's fair that it's given to people that are coming here, have come here illegally, and haven't worked a day, or paid into the system, and it's just given to them? Do you think that's fair? Anybody? Can anybody? I mean, I would say with if you have common sense, if you have common sense, you would say, no, that doesn't make sense now, does it? So, where is he? Where is he? I want you to hear. Damn it. Where did I send that? Shoot. Here it is. I want you to hear this one part. Hold on. Come on. Why won't it? Okay, there we go.
A new money laundering scheme
Hold on.
to interfere in U.S. elections has been discovered, and it's massive. MAGA is getting even more.
Hold on a second. I gotta get my speaker real quick. Let me get my speaker. Let me get my speaker. Hold on. Hopefully. You know, it'll probably be better if I play it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it on here. I'm gonna play it on here real quick. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There it is.
I am breaking up with grocery store fish for good and treating myself to a Wild Alaskan Company membership.
Okay.
A new money laundering scheme to interfere in U.S. elections has been discovered, and it's massive. MAGA is getting even more MAGA, according to new data out today. Biden accuses Trump of hurting Social Security, sends out a massive warning to seniors right as Trump signs an executive order to remove the 4 million illegals President Biden put into the Social Security trust system. Plus, RFK Jr. gives an emotional update on chronic illness and autism. I've got a great show for you tonight. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing these videos. It really helps me out, so thank you so much. I didn't know that MAGA could actually become more MAGA, but it's happening. That's right. More and more Americans are seeing the wisdom of making America great again, bringing back jobs, increasing wages, lowering inflation, having common sense. At the same time, you have Democrats ignoring victims of violence, bodily harm, and violation of women and children. They are literally flying to El Salvador to try to free an immigrant who just today we learned
That's that story on that immigrant, okay, that everyone's up in arms about. Yes. Benny Johnson, he's awesome, yeah. Vape King. If they come here legally, absolutely. And if anybody has listened to Trump, he has said we need immigration. We do. Like, it's not that we're against it. There's beautiful people all over the world that have a lot to offer. And it's just the illegal part of it. Them coming across the border illegally. Not everybody should just be able to swarm into our country and have us support them. What country can we go to and can we be supported? It just doesn't happen. And what country has open borders? For years say it's changed a lot. Several have went Republican over it. Yes, and the other thing, he's only taking it from the Democrats and going to give it to the Republicans. That's the plan. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Maybe a loan or something if they work. That woke me up. What woke me up was when I got hit by that car in 2010, and I thought I was freaking paralyzed. I've never been. Yeah, that is scary. He won't. Hi, Lexi. I'm an introvert, but don't like being alone all the time. I don't go out much since it's just me now. Aww. I like being alone. Right, a housing short, false reporting, sick, false information. That's right. It's such bullshit. Trump would be the last person to get rid of Social Security when he's fighting for people who have worked hard all their life. He admires people who worked, right? So listen to this.
Literally beat his wife. Now I'm
okay,
not for
you gotta
that.
hear that
I'm
again.
Completely.
Hold on, you gotta hear that again.
Know that MAGA could America great again, bringing back jobs, increasing wages, lowering inflation, having common sense. At the same time, you have Democrats ignoring victims of violence, bodily harm, and violation of women and children. They are literally flying to El Salvador to try to free an immigrant who just today we learned regularly beat his wife. Now, I'm not for that. I'm completely against it. But this is what Democrats are doing. But let me go ahead and show you what.
To NBC News, there's a growing number of voters who are identifying with the MAGA movement. From January 2024, it was 20%.
March 2025, it is 36%. So we're actually seeing the country kind of moving in these opposite directions. Lots of fire and energy on the left, but on the right, more and more Americans are comfortable saying, I'm MAGA.
Oh yeah, well, I think a lot of people, a lot of Republicans used to think of themselves as just, average Republicans, and they've really come to respect and appreciate what Donald Trump is doing. I think the immigration issue alone is causing a lot of people to feel closer to Donald Trump than maybe they ever felt before. So I'm not surprised by that finding. I referenced it earlier, but there's also other polling. Very young people, 18 to 21, are feeling more conservative, even as 21 to 24 are feeling less. There was a bit of a split in that generation, but you can see people flowing in different ways here, and it's quite interesting. I actually think the common thread among it all is that you perceive authenticity out of a politician, you tend to gravitate towards them. That's why Trump is popular. I think it's why AOC is popular too. She doesn't appear to be a scripted puppet. Neither does Trump, and you can see the crowds they draw.
All right.
All right, you can tell the host of that show just hates anything that is positive Donald Trump. But so MAGA is becoming more MAGA. More people want to make America great again, but you have Democrats going against what their own voters and base want. They're fighting tooth and nail for illegals, for wife beaters, for criminals. Listen to what Senator Cory Booker had to say. This absolutely blew me away.
Thousands are reportedly slashing their power bills and working toward energy independence with this simple DIY energy device that can be made in your backyard. And trust me, the power companies are not happy about it. Picture this: no complex solar arrays, no noisy turbines, no back-breaking installation. This is possible because the device harnesses a form of energy conversion that was overlooked until engineers rediscovered a device inspired by Thomas Edison's work. This device is believed to be more effective than traditional systems. The best part is, it only takes a few hours to set up, and you could begin generating your own electricity in just a matter of days. So if you do not want to keep paying the overpriced energy companies, or you are tired of how unreliable the energy grid is, then tap the Watch Now button to see the free short presentation where we'll tell you exactly how this device works. Thousands of people.
Sorry, guys. I had to put on my jammies.
Do you think the Trump administration is defying a court order?
It certainly appears that they are, and they're trying to play too cute with parsing words. The court has ordered the return of this person, and that the Trump administration should do it. They're paying an authoritarian
They're fighting
leader
for this guy
in El Salvador to hold people in the worst imaginable types of prisons that he is sent there without any due process.
He's not our responsibility. Sorry.
This is about every American understanding that this president is making an assault on the due process rights that are afforded to people in our country.
Oh, shut
Everybody from
up,
Anton
dude.
Scalia to other conservative think tanks have said very clearly, you cannot disappear people off American streets. We are a nation of rules, and due process is clearly one of them. And to erode the due process rights of anyone is a threat to the due process rights of everyone.
Robert.
This is a democratic slippage, and we all
Oh,
should be
Ming,
speaking
I'm
out
sorry.
So you have Cory Booker coming out saying that you need to defend
she is,
Mr.
Lexi?
Garcia, who allegedly is tied to
TWC,
MS-13
that's
gangs.
awesome.
They were able to prove that today. Also, his former wife came forward saying she actually had to get a court order against him because he used to physically beat her on a regular basis. But you've got multiple Democrats on flights, maybe even right now,
Go in there.
flying down there.
Yep.
They don't care about their voters right here in America. They want to go to El Salvador to defend a wife beater, a gang member, and an illegal immigrant. But again, I don't really care because I don't vote for Democrats. I have common sense, and that makes no sense. Now, President Trump is finally rolling back one of Biden's most controversial policies by signing an executive order to end Social Security benefits for undocumented immigrants.
Hear that, people?
So no more money going to illegals. The trust fund set up for Social Security is sacred.
Yeah.
It's sacrosanct. It's for American workers only.
Yeah.
It's for the American people. Now, the order outlined a presidential memorandum. It seeks to prevent ineligible individuals from accessing benefits and expand fraud investigation within the Social Security Administration.
Listen to these numbers.
It also targets states that fail to verify eligibility, with Trump stating taxpayer-funded benefits should be provided only to eligible persons. Now, according to FAIR,
Listen to these
the
numbers,
policy
you guys.
follows
It's crazy.
reports that 2 million illegal immigrants received Social Security numbers in 2024 alone, costing the Biden administration or the American people $182 billion annually. Annually, they were stealing your money and giving it to illegals that had been here for 5 minutes to the tune of $182 billion. Elon Musk and his team of geniuses now know that number was over 4 million illegals, with over 2 million just in Biden's final months. Now, since leaving office, Joe Biden has kept a low profile. Of course he would. He has dementia, he doesn't know what he's doing, and he got his butt kicked
I
in
don't
the
think
election.
it's really Biden.
But during a public speech, the former president shared childhood memories from Scranton, Pennsylvania, recalling he had never seen a black person until he saw a colored person on a bus. He had never seen that. He didn't know what to make of it. Now, in this same speech, those are his words, not mine. In this same speech, former President
What would that
Biden
have to do with anything?
tried to convince the Democrat Party that President Trump is destroying Social Security. So, who's destroying Social Security? The guy that allowed illegal immigrants, 4 million illegal immigrants, to steal benefits from hardworking retired Americans? Or the president that just signed an executive order to remove these people? Again, it's common sense, right? So once again, Joe Biden is a piece of human garbage, and Donald Trump is cleaning up the DC dog kennel and all of the crap
DC dog
in order
kennel.
to save Social Security.
Yep.
If you're on Social Security, you owe President Trump a giant thumbs up.
Yep.
Because he literally, I mean,
They would have run out. They would have run out.
And the people over the age of 115 that were magically receiving Social Security checks, we're talking about like $300 billion a year that was being drained from Social Security.
300 billion.
So these stupid politicians that are like, well, it's going to go bankrupt.
And
we don't know what to
185
do.
went to
How about
them.
get rid of the fraud?
Yeah.
How about get rid of the people that are just stealing money from hardworking Americans?
And that is stealing.
All right, earlier today,
They didn't work here all
HHS
those years.
Secretary RFK Jr. gave an incredible press conference
this is
about
good.
ending chronic illness. It's worth a listen. It's
good.
12 minutes, so I'm not going to abuse you here. But he also talked about how they now know that it went from the number 13 down to 6. They've narrowed it down. There's 6 environmental toxins that could be causing autism. Now, he said in almost all cases, these children are fully functioning children that suddenly regress, go backwards, and are never the same again. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but let me just play one clip for you today that I found very interesting. Let me go ahead and roll that. I'll bring it to the stage and let's watch it together.
More importantly, it destroys our greatest resource, which are our children. These are children who should not be suffering like this. These are kids who, many of them were fully functional and regressed because of some environmental exposure into autism when they're 2 years old. And these are kids who will never pay taxes. They'll never hold a job. They'll never play baseball. They'll never write a poem. They'll never go out on a date. Many of them will never use a toilet unassisted. And we have to recognize we are doing this to our children. And we need to put an end to it. This is an individual tragedy as well.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
all the
little
shit
known
they're
energy
spraying out
breakthrough
there.
from over 100
They're
years
killing
ago,
us, you
now
guys.
helping regular people lower their power.
They're killing us. They're putting.
So the full speech
Our
is
food is
definitely
crap.
worth your time. It's so sad. We have a nephew with autism, high functioning autism.
I mean, why do you think so many people are getting sick with so many things? Just, it's gross. Because they want to kill us off. That's what they want. What do they depopulate? Bill Gates is big on his speeches with depopulation. He's given many speeches how to depopulate, and that we're going to have to depopulate. I mean, look at this crap food that's killing everybody. There's nothing healthy out there anymore. I hate Bill Gates. Well, the Democrats are dumb and stupid and lazy, and the ones doing the crimes. I mean, you have your Republicans sprinkled in there, you know, ones that are off the chain, that want to prove something. You know, I'm not saying all Republicans are angels either, but in a whole, right? In a whole, they are Republicans, what they want and what their values and things like that. That's what we're talking about. They want the family, you know, they want, you know, the American dream. And they don't have to lie, cheat, and steal to obtain it. And that's what the Democrats are doing, and they've done it for years. And there are some, you know, some Republican politicians that are dirty too, corrupt, of course. You too, VIP. How are you? Many suspected jobs. Don't forget the thumbs up, people. Thank you. Yes. 19 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. The Democrats have been taking money from Social Security for decades as a loan. Yes. And then all the money they've been stealing, Robert. Biden spoke in Chicago yesterday. What did he say? Did you guys see that clip where he's like, oh, you're a beautiful girl or something. You're sexy or something. He's like, don't tell your parents I said that or something. There for months, but now the military has total control of 6. That's good. Why would a man beat the woman? I know. Hi, Gisela. Gisela. My father is 110 years old. Lived on fava beans, lentils, and chicken. Are you serious? Ooh, maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know if I want to live to be 110. Do you guys? I mean, if I'm healthy, sure. But I don't think I'm going to be too. I miss Sosa. You guys, I haven't seen Sosa in a couple weeks. I feel like I want to see him right now. I miss him a lot. And my hair. My Sosa boy. Biden needs to go back to his basement. You guys, that doesn't even look like Biden. You know, I know people say, oh, it's conspiracy theory. Seriously, it does not look like him whatsoever. And you've seen the videos of the lady that came in and showed during the Bush administration. She came in and demonstrated those masks, and they look completely 100% real. Look it up. It's on YouTube. It doesn't. It has the hair. It has everything. I mean, no one would know the difference. Oh, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Crazy. Crazy for loving you. I'm crazy. Where's that guy that said he'd give me $500 if I dance? Come on. Come out, wherever you are. I need to get to my, what do you call it? I need to get to my threshold, guys. You know, YouTube has a threshold. It has to be $100 or you don't get your check for that month. They withhold it until you reach $100. So it wouldn't be for this month. It'd be for May. I know he's not going to give me $500, but I'll dance if he shows me the money. I will. It must be the money. You guys know that song, "Shake It Like a White Girl"? You know that song? Let's see. 14. Patsy Cline was. Yeah. I'm crazy crazy for. I love Stevie Nicks. You guys know, all time, Stevie Nicks is my all-time favorite. You know, I'm going to play a song, but YouTube's going to say, your video is blocked in some countries. That's what they always do. I love this song. Break it all down. Here it is.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle. Supplicate with Counseling is for adults with moderate to severe.
Where are the white women at?
Shake it like a white girl. How do white girls shake it? How do white girls shake it, you guys? I wanted to get my toenails done today, and I didn't do it. Shake it like a white girl. Shake it all down. Move that body. I need to do my taxes still. I'm late, PWC. I meant to do them today. I just didn't want to. Dancing is good exercise, guys. That was Jesus that said he would give you 500 per dance. I miss salsa too, Donna. Keep me jumping around right now, dancing with me. I hope my son gave him his flea medicine. Shake your booty. This sweatshirt makes me look fat. I'm gonna ask my son. Oh no, it's Easter. I want him to come visit me, but I can't keep him because. Listen. I want him to come visit, but I can't keep him like for a whole week anymore because the gal who was coming 2 to 3 times a day when I'm at work all day to walk him, she got her actual job at a school, and so she's not going to be available, so I have to find somebody else. Let's find another song. Let's listen to some dance. Let's see. What's a good song to dance to, you guys? What's some good dance music? Club mix. What's that one song? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? I don't. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? 5 minutes of funk. This ain't no jump. I do like this one song. It's not really a dance song, but it's a song. Oh, what's that one song by... What's that one song? By Kanye. What's that one song that's something about the telephone? It doesn't nail it. That's what I have used before. Oh my good Lord. Someone pour me out a double shot of whiskey. They don't need to take down sky history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. This song's happy. Hey, Wasted Space. How are you, honey? The party's here. Oh my gosh, shake your booty at the camera. No. Too big. I'm just kidding. I have a small butt. About a handful. What do they say? More than a handful is too much. I agree. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I don't like boobs too big. Mine are too big. I want just a perfect little handful. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. It comes to 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's late, calm and they kick us out the door. It's getting kind of late, but the ladies want some more. Oh, it would be funny. Good Lord, tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They don't need to take down sky history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They don't need to take down sky history. There you go. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Where's Judge? I haven't seen Judge. Hey, Jackson. Yes, and I'm dancing. You know what? I'm mad. Where's Jackson? Or where's Judge, you guys? No, he didn't pay me the $500. He's not here. You're the one that said I wasn't worth it. That's right. I agree. I'm not worth $500. 100 is good. If I was 30 years younger, I would be a twerking yoga instructor. I don't know how to twerk. I've never known how to twerk. You gotta have I always felt like you gotta have a booty to twerk, but I've seen girls with no booty that can twerk, but I can't. What's a good dance song, you guys? Everybody, get on the floor and let's dance. Shake, 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 do, shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty, shake your booty. Dare just shake your booty at the whole time. No, okay, TWC, you're being weird. Come on. I think twerk takes practice. Yeah, I can't do it. Wham. Donna, can you twerk? Oh my God, I'm sweating. See? Wham? You mean by George Michael? Wham, bam, I am a man. Job after job, you can't tell me that I'm not. Do you enjoy what you do? If not, just stop. Don't sit there and rock. Which one? Not deliberately. Wham, for the dare. Money for the dare. the money for you. Come on, pass it up. I'll do it if you do it. God, I just thought of Moulin Rouge. TWC, show me the money first. I have trust issues. I have trust issues. Donna, were you really talking about Wham? Wake me up before you go. What is that one song? I want your sex. That song's too slow. Everything she wants. What's that? How's that song go? I don't know. I used to love George Michael. And Boy George. I had a crush on Boy George. Miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me blind. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Hold on. Don't know what you got to Mr. Roboto. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know what you got to Mr. Roboto. Don't know. I'm sweating. I can't find a good song, you guys. Our lips are sealed. Remember that song? Our lips are sealed. Remember that song, you guys?
What did you bring back from your last trip?
Hold on. I'm sweating. Doesn't matter what they're thinking. In the jealous games people play, I live to see you. Good night, Lexi. Love you, sweetie. Madonna. Oh, that's a good one. Sweet dreams, honey. Madonna. Which one? What song by Madonna? Which one? Which one do you think? Like a virgin. Hey, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. With your heartbeat next to mine. Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. She's a weirdo now. I can't with her. Borderline, get into the groove. Remember that song? Oh my gosh. You must be my lucky star. Ew, she looks creepy now. Vogue. Strike a pose. Who's that? Strike a pose. Oh, gonna dress you up with my love. All over your body. I used to love Madonna. I used to wear those bracelets like her, my hair all big. Then she started getting really freaking weird, guys. Justify my love, yes. Satin sheets and luxury so fine. A custom made in London. Okay, I don't want to hear this. You really love. I don't like. Can I dress you up in my love? Girls just want to have fun. Where's that song by Madonna? All those Madonna songs. Do you remember the one? Do you remember the Madonna song? You were talking about Justify. Remember that book that she made? There was that song in there. Oh my gosh. I used to listen to it when I was on ecstasy all the time. What was it called? Oh my gosh. What album was that? That Justify is that one. I'm trying to remember how it goes. Justify. Romance. I'd like to put you in a trance. Do you remember what the song I'm talking about? Hold on. Justify. I'll tell you the song. It was pretty risque. Come on. Erotica. That, remember Erotica? Erotica. Give it up, give it up. Romance. I'd like to put you in a trance. That one. Vogue. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Oh, where'd it go? 21 thumbs up. Thank you, guys.
Susan!
Good going, stranger.
And you can dance.
For inspiration.
Come on, come on. I'm waiting.
Get into the groove, boy. You got to prove your love to me. Get up on your feet, boy. Step to the beat, boy. What will it be? Music can be such a revelation. Dancing around, I feel a sweet sensation. Cause if the rhythm's right, never ends tonight. Oh, when I'm dancing, can I feel this free? At night, I lock the door where no one else can see.
Can you imagine if your son got with someone like her?
Yeah, get up on your feet, dance step to the beat. Get to know you in a special way.
Do you guys remember the SOS band? I love them.
I like the door where no one else can see.
This is when I liked her. This time. I liked her during this time. She blows dries her armpit hair.
With all your fantasies here with me, just let the music set you free. Touch my body, we're moving tight. Now I know you're mine.
Okay, enough of that. Coffee, tea only. Remember this song? Tina Marie. They just don't make music like this anymore. Did you on Paula Abdul? Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Okay. Catch me, I'm falling. Oh my gosh, Jody Watley. Don't you want me? That's what the cover looks like. So catch me, I'm falling, baby. Love. And Margaret. Wow.
Are you ready, boy?
Mine would have been Audrey Hepburn. Aubrey Hepburn. Aubrey Hepburn. This song's too slow. I wear my sunglasses at night so don't wanna fall in love. This one. Hey. Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby, baby. Get up on this. Get up on this. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. I always used to listen to these mixes. It was like that was one of them. Now, wait a minute, Neil. She hugged me once over 50 years ago. Aww. This dance ain't for everybody. Only the sexy people. So all you fly brothers, get out there and dance. Dance, I said. Come on, let's go. Push it real good. I'm sure. Ow, ow, ow. I'm working out. What is it? What's the grandma's exercise? Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take a 10-minute break. God, they used to be able to dance, man. Get up on me. You really got me going. You got me sold. I don't know what I'm doing. Supersonic. Good night, honey. Salt and pepper has a word. Yes. CNC Music Factory, remember them? Back to life. Okay, last song. This is it. I gotta play one of my favorite songs. I'm obsessed with this Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash with vitamin B3 complex. You guys know this is one of my favorite of all time. Sweet dreams, Donna. Uh-oh, there he goes, breakdancing. Uh-oh. God, I wish I could still dance like that. The footwork. Oh my God. Gen X confirmed, that's right. Oh my God. Hey. Shut up. Oh my God. Come on. Let's go to work. Throw your hands up in the air. Shake your booty and scream, oh yeah. Cause we are the demo crew. They're badass. So come on, people, check out the sound. Remember you guys when breakdancing was so big? Oh my God. Hey! Oh my God, I love it. I want to go back there, you guys. Can I find travel, please? I just remember in the club when we'd be in there, and we'd all be breakdancing. We sit there and go, after we'd be done, we'd be like, waiting, your turn, go, and then they would go, oh my God, I wish I could do that still. Hell yeah, Belle Baby Go. She's poison. I like do me, baby. Oh, do me, baby. Do you think you can? What about Beastie Boys? Don't let your body be lazy. It said don't stop your body wrong. Get lazy. Turn up your ears and open your eyes if you don't hear it. Just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Those guys won't stick in his turn. It's caution with you, yeah, baby. That's when out after beat. That's what 60. Who's jamming knows what we do. Remember Morris Day and the Time? Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Oh, we, I think I wanna know ya. Jungle Love. You're too for real. Feeling faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on set. Just use my cigarette. I could fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. Our social life with X-ray eyes. And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. We're swaying to the groove.
Reese's eggs are back, and we hit them somewhere you'll never find. Psych! We put them everywhere.
Psych. Psych. Is it any wonder the kids are... I know! Gigi. Oh my gosh, literally. God, it used to be so good. It used to be so good. Everyone would just break dance and listen. It would be so fun. Boys and men. Started by the jealous people and they get nasty somewhere. Logie says, great music taste. Let's see them public. I need to get a pedicure. I'm accepting tips. My Cash App is in my description on every video. Or Super Chats is on. But girl, I'm not impressed. I really want to go to the Daytona. Hey, Norton. In and out. I'm at Crisscross. What's Crisscross? I just need some time. Yeah, speak. Crisscross. What's that? Can't take it no more. Boys to Men. Yes. Digital Underground. Isn't that Humpty Dance? Humpty. Some say you must be gay. I try to argue, but hey, Spokane, 6 feet tall. Should knock you to your knees, baby. Look at all these rumors. If someone wants to give me a tip to get my toenails done, I will show them the next time I go live. And they're always very pretty. You're super fly. Hammer time. Oh my gosh, it's hammer time. Without somebody pointing a finger. Floating around on Judgment Day. Come on, ride this train and ride it. What about Rapper's Delight, you guys? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. What about freaks come out at night? Crisscross. Yes. Oh yeah. Mac Daddy will make you jump. Yes. Oh, I love that song. Crisscross will make you jump. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't. Mac Daddy. Here we go. Here it is. They're cute. Remember Cool It Now? Remember that Cool It Now? By Cool It Now. You got to slow it down.
Friends and family sale and save on styles you'll
You're
love.
gonna
Only at
lose
K.
control. They're cute though. cute though. Yeah, you know me. Okay. They're gonna shut this video. They're not gonna let me repost it, but it's okay. Look at these people dance. Tried to do what those ladies tell us. Cause the overzealous play hard to get to the fuck this party, go to a party. It's fun dancing. Food is served and you're so cold munching. People start to dance, but then you ate so much you spit your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start clucking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance because she likes the groove. So come on, fat so and just bust the move. Yeah. Just bust the move. Yeah. And you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. No fine girls, just ugly faces. Okay, guys, I gotta go. What time is it? I gotta go. It's 10:15 almost. I gotta go to bed. Bye. I gotta wash my face, brush my teeth. Turn on the fan. It's hot in here. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. So, yes, I shall work tomorrow. I think the fan's gonna keep going. Okay. Well, I love you guys. I have to go nighty-nighties. I gotta work in the morning, unfortunately. I get off early at 3 on Friday, though. It's Employee Appreciation Day, so we get to leave a couple hours early on Friday. So technically, if I can just get through tomorrow and most of the day on Friday, then I have the whole weekend. So I'm stoked about that. Good night, Robert. Before Tupac and Ice Cube, Ice-T and all that gangster rap. She's setting up the furniture. This video is banned in China, I'm sure. All right, guys. Well, I had fun. It was fun. I love music. Nice. Turn your pants around and you can get a record deal. Oh my gosh, for the movie. Oh yeah. Ghetto superstar. That is what you are. I remember the SOS band was awesome. No one's gonna love you the way I do. I loved them. It was very romantic. A very romantic band, you know? And it was like a, it was like a time in my life where I was young and had to live with a friend and her family. Oh, thank you, Waste of Space. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. That'll get me closer to my $100. So I've just got to get $100. I don't know. I think I was at, the month started over. I think I was at 20 something, 30 something. So maybe I'll make it so I could get a check next month. It's always nice to get, maybe even just $100 check for the month. That's nice, I appreciate you, honey, because you gave, last live you were on, you gave me a super chat too. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that more than you guys know. Your hard-earned money, thank you. Me too, it's 1 a.m. Later, beautiful Brent. Good night, Norton. Thank you for coming on. Live one day at a time. Be here now and stay out of your head. Peace. Good night, Gigi. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. I had fun. Music always makes me happy. So, peace. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. If I don't see you guys, which hopefully I will before Easter, have a very blessed Easter with your family. And remember what the day is about. And hopefully I'll see you before then. Maybe Friday night. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. Sweet dreams. How do I turn this off? Bye.